Everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible. Tristan Thompson, a really nice hustle player and defender. Chance to be a double-double guy. But, you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him. But he's turned into a very solid NBA player.
6 to shoot. It's Thompson off the drive.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's LeBron. And that one's good.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
On defense, Cleveland.
And Thompson, with really good length and athleticism, I still think he's developing his footwork and craftiness inside as far as understanding how to create angles to get his shot off. But he's young, and there's plenty of time, and he's shown plenty of promise.
Here's Irving following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. No good on the triple. And Thompson made progress on his mid-range jump shot in year 2. Then last season, Steve, he switched his shooting hand entirely.
And, you know, pretty impressive results for year 1 of the experiment. I mean, that's where you never know. He could become a much better shooter over time with that right hand. We'll see.
Now, Bogut. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
12 seconds.
Curry against Irving. 5 on the clock. Green passes to Bogut. They shoot again. Mozgov with the block. LeBron outside.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Tries again. And Green with the lay-in.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Releases from the wing and drills it. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Irving. The second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Green dishes to Thompson. Passes to Curry. Fires the 3. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
LeBron against Barnes. James kicks to Irving. Smith outside. It's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Mike Miller's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
1:04 left to play in the first. Shumpert against Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Shumpert. Trains it from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Spates with a screen on Shumpert. Thompson passes to Spates. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Iguodala against James. They get it again. Outside Shumpert. Now the dish to Miller. Another shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Livingston. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
They've got Iguodala. Azili is out there with Maurice Spates. And there's Livingston. And it's Barbosa in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Well, last season, Tristan Thompson made the decision to change his shooting hand, Clark. He went from shooting with his left to now shooting with his right hand.
Yeah, I've not heard of anything quite like that before, but he improved his free throw shooting substantially as a result of the change, and he gets to the line fairly often, so I think that's a nice development. I love that young man's work ethic and what he brings to a team in terms of rebounding and physicality.
I think LeBron's going to like playing with him.
I agree.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off-guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Steph Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Irving, good.
Well, Thompson is ambidextrous. He throws a baseball right-handed, writes with his left, and you got to give him credit for taking a chance with a whole new method of shooting, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Curry's got 8 points.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The drive by James. It's blocked.
They haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure. And Thompson prone to getting his shot blocked inside despite his length and athleticism. You know, being ambidextrous, you would think that he at some point developed that ability to be a better finisher inside with either hand. We'll see.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Irving attacking. Shot on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. No good.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Okay, Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
And a wide open look for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, real good company this season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. On its way from Irving for 2. The step-back jumper is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Curry dishes to Barnes. The feed to Bogut. Lets it fly. And it's Golden State with another.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Osgood with the bucket.
And that was very confident offense right there.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Curry kicks to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
LeBron drives in. That's good. James has got 8 points.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks to Curry. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. They push it up 4 on 3. Feeds it to Jones. Dishes it to Irving. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
And the first half ends in a close one. Warriors lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.